Happy to have etiquette expert Diane Gottsman here with us on this Monday morning, talking a little travel etiquette today. Apparently there's a lot of pet peeves and do's and don'ts when it comes to your visits at the hotels out there.
Okay. There's always pet peeves with everything, isn't
right.
there?
Oh, yeah.
It's about being a great hotel guest and what that includes.
Okay, which is important. You are a guest, even though you're paying.
Yes.
You're a guest. Okay, so here's some of those pet peeves. Number one, no bare feet. So explain that.
Do you walk through the hotel lobby or the restaurant? Or do you ever, have you ever seen anybody walking bare feet?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Pet peeve, number one. So when you're at a hotel, it's not your home, although you should be comfortable. Keep your shoes on.
I really haven't seen anybody in the restaurants, and like some of the
never
hotels
see
have
anyone in the
nicer
restaurants.
restaurants.
Like
in there.
walking through the pool area, you know, towards
What
the
about if it's
elevators.
an outdoor
That's
part
when
of
I've
the
kind of
hotel?
seen
So
it.
if you're
Like a
outdoor
cabana?
by the pool, cabana, and you're going to get something to drink, okay,
probably a
even though it's
little
probably
different.
hot.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah,
you're
unless
walking-
it's scorching.
Yes, yes. But if you're walking through the hotel lobby, or
Wow.
through the restaurant,
We got a mic situation. I don't know what the etiquette is on this. Mike went and got it. Okay.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah. We got more comments here. Pajamas kind of dovetails with the first one. The PJs stay in the room.
Yes.
Don't wear those out in the common areas.
So Amanda and I were talking just a while ago, and she said, can I say it?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and say it. If it's very early in the morning, like at 6 or something, and I want to, go get a coffee or something, I'll sneak in my pajamas.
Are you barefooted?
No, I'm never barefooted.
To make it even worse?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm never barefooted.
So-
That I am not.
I'm going to say this.
Go ahead.
You may think, okay, it's just me and no one's going to see me, but if you happen to run into another guest and the guest is there fully clothed, and they probably are, it feels uncomfortable to run into somebody in their
Well,
pajamas.
I think it also depends on, there could be etiquette for different situations, but if you're at a big conference and everybody is staying at the same hotel, like a big convention, you definitely don't want to run into
absolutely.
a potential boss.
A client in your pajamas.
That's a very good point.
Yes.
All right, respect the quiet hours. This is a tough one for me because on this schedule, even when I'm traveling, quiet hours started about 6:30 in the evening. It's different for other people. You've always heard people partying in the floor. I want to be kind of cool with that, not complain about it. But some people can get loud all
And that's
hours.
my tip.
Yeah.
You just gave my tip. So you just be respectful of other people. And especially as it starts to get later and you're getting home a little happy and loud and people are trying to sleep. And if you have children,
I was
don't
just
let
about
the
to say
kids
that if you
run
have children.
up and down
The hallway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem with
Yes.
that, Diane, the happier you get, you're not aware that you're being loud sometimes.
true.
That's
Or
tough
that
for
your
people to be
children are
quiet.
running down the
Don't
hallway.
realize the time.
Yeah, you don't realize a lot of things. Tip those housekeepers. Leave a nice tip. They're doing a lot of work in that room.
And on top of that, and I know the housekeeper's there to keep your room tidy, but be respectful of whomever is going to come in and clean, because that means if you have a soda can, don't put the soda in the trash can full. Throw out the Coke first, in other words. Or, just be aware that another human being is coming in and they're going to be touching your things. So, if you have your dirty underwear on the floor, at least put it someplace where they, you just be respectful.
Do a little cleaning
And
of your own.
tip them by leaving the money on a table, and there's always going to be a pad of paper and a pen that says housekeeping, because they don't want to take anything that does not belong to them.
Oh, okay.
And they'll be hesitant to take money if they don't know it's for
that's a
them.
good point.
Like a
And
trick, yeah.
tip daily, not at the end of the
'cause
stay.
it'd be
Oh, I didn't know
different.
that.
Because the housekeepers rotate from day to day.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Enjoy those public areas within reason. Okay, what's the within reason?
They have these lovely lobbies and cabanas and all kinds of places that you can go and lounge. But that does not mean that you spread out. You take advantage if there's other people there. You want to leave room for other people. And then when you leave, pick up your trash. Pick up, leave it at least as tidy as you found it.
Yeah. Being respectful is the common theme in so many of these. Teach the kids. Make sure the kids are in control when you're on
And make sure that your children know the rules, they know the expectations, and then when you're giving feedback to the hotel, if you are unhappy with something, offer it with a smile instead of screaming and hollering and being disrespectful. because more than likely, if you're unhappy, they're going to correct that, and you might even get another, another night free stay, or they'll
point.
comp a part of your bill. Not that that's your main goal, but you want to be, again, you want to be pleasant and kind. They're going to remember you when you come back.
And they're in the service industry. They know how to respond in those situations.
Yes.
Just give them a little bit of kindness. It'll just be better for everybody.
Yes, and put those shoes on.
And put those shoes on. That's your tip as we get ready. I mean, that's summer
pajamas
travel
in the
season almost apart. Pajamas off, shoes on.
Unless
Well,
you're
hang on.
doing
Clothes on.
pajamas on, shoes. What?
Wait,
Oh no!
gosh.
I just ruined a hotel experience for a whole bunch of people who are staying with Shields. That's for sure this summer. Diane, thank you so much as always. There's a website where you can get much more information on what Diane's up to and what's going on. It's more etiquette tips.